Good evening, VV Nation. My name is Ryan and welcome to the channel. You know, it's 6 p.m. So what are we going to talk about? Making money. I don't know if you saw over this past weekend, Berkshire Hathaway had their annual shareholders meetings, and guess what? Warren Buffett is getting ready to succeed. The infamous investor loves valuations, loves looking for value in stocks, and that's what we're going to focus on today. I mean, VectorVest 7 is a very powerful tool, and it tells you right on the homepage before you buy any stocks is that we advocate buying undervalued stocks. So you can see the philosophy between VectorVest 7 and Warren Buffett isn't much different. So that being said, let's go ahead and jump in the software and show you what I'm talking about. Now, anytime you see the market timing gauge go into the green, you're going to see the color guard is mildly bullish, and VectorVest advocates buying safe, undervalued stocks that are rising in price at this time. And that's what we're going to focus on, is where to find value. Now, we will start by looking at steel alloy. Now here's a graph of the steel industry over the last 6 months. The green line here represents what VectorVest currently values that industry to be. Now that being said, steel was greatly undervalued. However, over the last month or so, you can see a lot of momentum to the upside, now becoming fairly valued. So in tonight's presentation, I want to show you exactly how to find very undervalued industries, and we're going to cherry pick those industries to find great stocks. That's what I was saying. You're going to get a lot of fish today. Now, to find the most undervalued industries in the market, we're going to start off with the Viewers tab. Then we're going to go to the Industry Viewer. You'll see steel alloy at the top of the list here. We want to find industries that are greatly undervalued before their run up. So the first thing I'm going to do is change this. The sort, we're going to do value divided by price. And that will put all 222 industries with the most undervalued industries at the top of the list. You can see drugstores, network, construction and mining, airlines at the top of the list right now, but we don't want to buy stocks that are in industries that are currently falling. So while we have the most undervalued industries at the top of the list right now, we will scroll over to the RT, or relative timing here. Again, this looks like the short-term price trend. It's on a scale of 0 to 2. Above 1 is favorable, below 1 is unfavorable. So simply, I'm just going to cherry pick the ones with an RT greater than 1. And that'll bring us to building residential, transportation equipment, healthcare HMO, petroleum drilling, and foreign banks. Now that we've got 5 of the most undervalued industries in the market right now, let's take a look at their charts. Now, the first industry we're going to look at is building residential. You can see the green line here, evaluation, greatly undervalued space. And look at it, it's on a recent pullback here, but overall, the last 6 months, it isn't an uptrend, just a slight pullback here, finding a level of support. And look at the moving averages here. They're all converging closer to each other, showing that momentum is potentially changing directions. Now, as far as transportation equipment manufacturing, you can see greatly undervalued, nice uptrend over the last 6 months. And look, in the 3-day exponential moving average, it just crossed over the 8-day, and price action just went above that 20-day exponential moving average. So all the technicals here are showing me that this is currently in an uptrend. Now here we've got healthcare HMO. You can see the price lower than it was 3 months ago here. The moving averages converging close to each other here. Something to put on your radar. A little early to jump in right now, but look, the space is greatly undervalued. So we're going to take a look at some of the stocks in the healthcare HMO space as well. Now here we've got petroleum drilling, another industry that's lower than it was 6 months ago, but look at the valuation here, greatly undervalued. The only concern I have is that the valuation has been dropping off in the first 3 months here. And if we look at the last few trading sessions, the value is continuing to drop off. So on that note, we're going to leave petroleum out of the list. Now, this is the last industry here. I mean, beautiful chart pattern, lower left to upper right. All the moving averages are in our favor. A new high as of today. So we're seeing a lot of momentum here. Look at the green line, our valuation, greatly undervalued space. All right, VV Nation, I did the work for you. So I went through each one of those industries. Remember, we left out petroleum, just not the right time at the moment. Now, that being said, I found 3 stocks from each one of those industries, all undervalued, great RV, great long-term price appreciation. Most of these stocks have a buy rating, and the growth rate and earnings are all positive. So as we jump through the list here, we've got Grupo Superville at the top of the list, VST at 1.55. The highest you can see here, we got Banco Marco, Tolls Brothers, Blanco Latino, Pulte Group, HOV, Elevance, United Health, Centene, Trinity, Greenbrier, and Twin Disc. Now, if we compare the price to the value, you'll see all of these stocks are greatly undervalued. So we're trying the same strategy. When it comes to the steel industry, we want to find value in the market, just like Warren Buffett did. As I cherry picked those stocks, I wanted to find stocks with an RT above 1. Only one stock in this list does not meet that qualification, which is Twin Disc. In addition, most of these stocks do have buy ratings, so they have great fundamentals and currently trending up. All right, everybody, you saw the 12 stocks I had for you, some of the most undervalued industries out there. I mean, Warren Buffett, he's one of the most famous investors, definitely one of the greatest of our era. Now, that being said, I just want to pay tribute to him and show you how to utilize his philosophy within the VectorVest 7 software to find great undervalued stocks. Now, if you enjoyed tonight's presentation, like the concepts, like the stocks you saw today, and see the potential to make money with this information, make sure you hit that subscribe button and like the content. I'll see you next week.
Hey, VV Nation, do you have access to the VectorVest tool, the most powerful tool in the industry right now? No? Well, I'm going to give you an opportunity to take advantage of an outstanding deal. Simply go to www.vectorvest.com/YT. You can take advantage of VectorVest 30 days for $9.95. That's an outrageous price for a trial. So what do you get? Well, you get the opportunity to see how we have outperformed the S&P 500 by over 2,000% for the last 20 years. We'll go down and we can see that we track over 18,000 stocks globally and have access to analyzing those. And we've got 25 years of accurate market predictions. Yes, folks, we time the market. Simply, folks, all you have to do is go to www.vectorvest.com/YT. $9.95 for 30 days, and we offer a hassle-free refund. Folks, take advantage of it right now.